Hey guys, this is Mackenzie Jackson, and I'm going to be going over a couple of questions for discussion 4. This discussion is going to focus on the features of everyday communication, both technical and personal. My first question is, in what ways do our everyday decisions have political and economic dimensions? How are these dimensions upheld in everyday communication? For this question, I want you to think about how your actions are both influenced by both political and economic factors. What causes you to act in the ways that you do? Is it have a method behind that is led from political rules and current situations, or economic factors like what's going on within our economy? Furthermore, when you talk about these situations, how do you communicate with others? The next question I want you to think about is, as Robert Connor's work has documented, there are recurring debates about whether practical or humanistic goals should prevail in technical writing courses. What is your opinion on the matter? For this one, I want you to think about both your writing individualistic style and overall, what is going to be the most beneficial in our future careers. Lastly, I want you to think about, in what ways does Aristotle distinguish between producing, aiming towards a physical product, and practice, aiming at its own performance. In this, I want you to think about your everyday activities and how production and practice differ from one another. Is homework production or practice? Is studying for a test production or practice? How are we influencing the others around us to talk and communicate while upholding by these definitions? Lastly, I want you to consider what aspects of communication are held true and what are most important when communicating in the technical workplace. For example, is it important that you use certain language? Is tone more important, or is the content of what you're talking about more important? I hope you enjoyed these discussion questions and that we are able to find an interesting conversation. Thank you.